We report regularly here on the failure of federal agencies to do their jobs. A lack of senior staff could be one reason those agencies are underperforming. Many federal agencies could be understaffed at this critical time because of political reasons. Luis Schiavone reports.
After 7.5 years in power, it's almost time for members of the Bush administration to close the doors and turn out the lights. But lots of officials have left early.
Towards the end of an administration, lots of people start jumping ship looking for those high-paying private sector jobs. This is a real problem in Washington because so many jobs are then left vacant, and it's hard for agencies to get done all the things they really need to.
Political turmoil and scandal have played a part in the resignations and the thinning of top-level personnel. Less than 5 months away from the first Tuesday in November, the Federal Election Commission finally has a quorum with Senate approval of 5 new members. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The White House reports that nearly 400 nominations are still pending in the Senate. Among them, 11 vacancies on financial boards, including 3 seats at the Federal Reserve, 3 at the Securities and Exchange Commission, 2 at the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 7 slots at the Justice Department, and 3 Homeland Security nominations. Senate Democratic leaders say there are closer to 500 nominations pending, with top positions at many levels of government filled by acting officials with little or no authority to guide policy.
People don't know what to do. They don't react quickly. They don't have supplies on hand. They don't know procedures and how to get things done. It's a very dangerous situation, and it's very unfortunate that this has been allowed to occur.
Kitty, Joan Claybrook, who served in the Carter administration, says the president at that time asked his appointees to pledge to serve a full term, affirming that the notion of serving in office is a high privilege.
Well, it takes a long time to fill these political appointees, doesn't it?
That's right. At the beginning of every new administration, there's something called the Plum Book that comes out. And there are 3,000 jobs advertised in that Plum Book. And it usually takes a president 2 years to even get up to speed with those jobs. But what's happening now is people are leaving the administration because they want to get ahead of all the other people, all the other middle managers who also need work, and they don't want to be without a job.
Thanks very much, Luis Schiavone. Thanks, Luis.